live on YouTube either. That's fair. Check both. We're just gonna jump into this one. On Windows, stuff sucking. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I can see both chats now on the other window. I start recording. Replay buffer, so if I say anything completely obscene, I hope the bitrate is okay. It is storming here, so like I'm a little suspect about that, but we'll see how it goes. Holy shit. Hello. Hey Fluffy, thanks for the sub. Model keeps going wonky. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the other screen. Model's fine now, right? Oh, it seemed to work. How about that? I don't know where the wow came from. Did you guys hear the wow? That's the one that I'm concerned about, I guess. I guess what I could do is I could move my camera over. And do it like this. Reroll ads are disabled for 32 minutes. Oh. Pauses and rapidly speeds up. What about just like right now? Just like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna chill. It was freaking out on me earlier. But I think that's because I was like turning away from the camera and it just like had a fucking crash out. Wow. What's up, Crimson Valley? Yeah. I don't know where that came from. Need to figure it out. My guy, okay, so my little goober guy is fucking tweaking. I kind of like it, honestly. He should be more normal while I'm like paying attention. All right. Well, let me just let it rock. If it gets too bad, let me know. Anyways, friends, welcome to Hell Clock. We have 9 runs remaining for Act 3. And the volume is goodish, I think. I have a point to spend. Yeah, we can go here. We are green. We are the Meteor Man. Let's go shopping. I don't think there's anything I really want though. Like I think our build is actually like complete for Act 3. For the most part. I've got my small coffee maxed out, and I've got a tier 1 round shot. That kind of sucks. I need a better one. Yeah, Crimson, this game is incredible. I've got a lot of time into it. A lot of time. This is the other talent tree that you get in the new Ascension mode. That's like your in-game. I am level 69 right now. My memory level is 69, which seems wildly appropriate. Yeah, this comes out EA tomorrow. I don't know what time. It said in their Discord. I think it's either a 10 or 1 o'clock a.m. It's not midnight. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? If you would prefer to watch on Twitch, I'm live there too for the boost. But yeah, this is out tomorrow sometime. So audio all right for you guys? I feel like the game's a little quiet. We're just going to be dropping a lot of meteors today. Sorry. Got the coughs. So, you haven't seen it. 18 hours. Nice. This is an ARPG roguelike. It's amazing. One of the best games of the year, for sure. These are currently all the abilities in it, and you can adjust them with relics that add different effects, much like Diablo 3 and 4. And then you also have Path of Exile tree. Not to the depth of Path of Exile, but pretty good. And to cap it all off, you get Grim Dawn Constellation Map. So they've taken everything great, put it together. Now, I will say this Constellation Map, basically everything on the outside is not obtainable right now, so they need to update that. 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, that sounds about right. So there's like 3 main strats. Basically, you start in the middle. There's your agility character, your strength character, and your mage character. And you just kind of figure out from there. We are on Dexterity Meteor Man. I have a thing that turns this into fire. Its base damage is 1400% out the gate. What's up, Dante? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been live. But I think it's going to be a more normal thing now, especially with this active. I don't know how I make like reasonable videos of this game that are actually entertaining, that aren't just educational, so we might just stream this shit. Because the runs go a little long. We have Lasso, which is going to pull everything together. We have just a buff that's crit hit chance and damage. It's fantastic. And then Repeater, which isn't great, but the reason we're using Repeater is because of this little powder bag. So it's going to basically apply ignited to enemies from Repeater, and then the meteor is going to set them off, and it's like a crazy multiplicative damage thing. It's kind of dumb. Also, before I forget, I should how do I share this? Edit stream info. That's not the one. That's not the one. Why do I just go to my page? Why am I such an inept streamer? I'm gonna go to my channel, turn off the volume, hit copy. Let me post this on their Discord so they know there's people jonesing. One second, y'all. Okay. There we go, there we go. Now I have done my duty. I said the thing. Okay, let's go to Act 3. Which you guys probably haven't seen before. It's like modern day Subway. We have 9 runs to defeat the final boss here. We're going to... Ooh. Normally, I'm a big fan of just taking Republican's Ruin, the plus 20 damage on this at all times. However, it's not better than the crit hit chance. I'm gonna banish this. I'm gonna unclick that, take that. We get that from our starting ability, and we're just gonna run around and nuke things. So we have 11 minutes. We are not going to defeat this in the first attempt. What the fuck is happening? Did I banish it last time? Did I do that? I think I banished it last time. Whoops. Whoops. Let me banish this one. Take buff duration. Alright, tier 5 here, 15% movement speed. Yeah. Who needs defenses when you just kill everything? So I also have a constellation point that's supposed to give me the big suck whenever we kill a rare. It's pretty important. Oh, brother. I teleported off the escalator. Is the game low for you guys? I feel like the game's low. I'm a silly goose. Oh, that That socials doesn't look very good. I'll fix that later, Fluffy. Oh, man. What's up, Axis? How you been, brother? Okay, so one thing I'm going to let you guys know that it took me a long time to figure out because I'm stupid. These are actually branching trees. Yeah. They lead to different things related to kind of what they are. Movement speed is fantastic in this game for obvious reasons. We also aren't super sturdy, to be fair. A double Republican's ruin. Okay. Sure. So yeah, if we hit them with the repeater shot before the meteor hits, we get some decent numbers here. Some easy millies. And that'll get way higher as we go. Let's take damage on meteor. We're all about it. Buff intensity's fine. Just increase the crit chance and damage of our of that buff. It feels weird that the two buffs in the game seem like very, very powerful. I'm only using one of them because I don't really have the space for another because I'm enjoying Lasso. I have been good, man. For the most part. I've had some health stuff, like always, but mostly I've been good. Alright, physical damage up. Meteor does physical damage. That's the priority here. We focus on that. It's an excuse to drop nukes. So what I'm hopeful to do is today we're going to beat Act 3, which is going to unlock the next Ascension, finish some quests, and then start up the next Ascension tier. That is my plan anyway. I've spent a decent amount of time like trying early game builds, so I know there's like some stuff that just, some abilities just aren't very good early game. It's very tough. Damage. Damage, we're zooming. Melee skill damage sucks. Sucks bad. Yeah, this game's goated. It's my game of the year right now. Like, all things considered, it's just peak ARPG mixed with the roguelike stuff that we enjoy. I am looking forward to, like, it needs some updates. What's up, Amy? How have you been? I feel like the alert might be a little loud. I'm good, thank you. Has been a while. I see you still in the Discord, though, gaming it up all the time. Again, I am multi-streaming, so if you guys on YouTube or whatever see stuff, otherwise it's probably Twitch chatter because it's a little more chatty over here. But no push to do, you know, watch where is best for you guys. Yeah, we're kind of flat. What the? Oh, I forgot this thing existed. I found the most dangerous thing in this game so far is like puddles. Ooh. Ooh, choices. Leveling up sound thing seems pretty light compared to other things in game. The leveling up sound effect are like the ding that you're hearing, because I think the ding is like the people joining on Twitch. We're gonna take round shot because I only have a tier 1 at the moment. Stream freezing. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. The bitrate seems to be like going a little wonkadoodle. This build doesn't use any mana for the most part, so we could just take the endurance and fizz resistance. That was a good survival wave. I don't think we can full clear this on the first try. You're not meant to at all. Also, one cool thing is this does not spoil the story for anybody. It skips all story events. Skill speed's fine. I mean, that was a wasted level. I don't know why I took that. Making repeater attack faster doesn't matter when we have no mana to sustain it. It's also not really a main damage source. I have not played Spell Brigade lately. We could do like a community Spell Brigade day. I think that might be fun. I've seen it's got a lot of updates. Oh, we're hitting for 3 mil now. If, you know, if we get the big hits. Same time when I get to choose the skill upgrade. Let me see next time I level if it comes through loud on my end. Could just be game settings. Physical damage by 20%. I haven't played Spell Brigade since the early, like the start of early access, so like everything would be new to me. All right, 6 minutes. This game does have a relaxed mode if you aren't interested in the timer, but I think the timer is what really makes it. And you can pause whenever. Or there's an option to not allow pause, but you gotta be some type of psychopath to turn that on. Fluffy. Yeah, so far this has been, I think, the strongest thing I've found. Just because it doesn't waste time on bosses, but we'll see. You could queue solo spells now. I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna save for the physical damage. I'm gonna save for bigger stuff. This is a big number game also, so we love that. You know what? It definitely this game. Only use 1 spell instead of 4. Oh, you could like go all in. That's kind of cool. Oh, activation speed cooldown on the lasso unique. That's one thing this game does that's also kind of neat. Is your legendary effects, for the lack of a better term, can have their own upgrade. So this is currently affected by a thing that whenever we get a crit, every so often a lasso will activate automatically, which is kind of why I have it here. So I'm just gonna take that one. With that being the case, let me see if there's a sound option. Interface volume is at max. That's gonna be why. Okay, well, solve that problem. Thank you, Dante. What's the biggest thing I wish this game had after trying it out for a while now? I'm gonna be honest with you. As opposed to regularly when I'm also honest with you. It needs more skills and stuff. I think the early game is a little... The end game Act 1 start, I don't know if it's like not unbalanced or I'm stupid, but it feels like some things are a little too strong. Or some things are a little too weak. Let me step that back. And it just needs to finish its constellations and stuff, basically. Garrison supplies. Doesn't really do anything. None of these really do anything. Even though we're using repeater. I'll reroll, see if we find something. Unbreakable recovers mana, ignited enemies. I'm just not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna go down here because there's a treasure goblin. Oh, and there's a curse shrine. I gotta get this. So every curse shrine you get is gonna unlock a new constellation point for your current run. Very important. They are kind of time vacuums, though. So it's like, you know. It's one of the reasons you're not going to finish it one time. This game's all about finishing on time. It's an important skill, guys. You gotta... Can't take too long, you can't be too fast. Did you just die, Marksman? Yeah. We cannot kill any of these Act 3 guys without Meteor. Yay, cleansed. Let's get out of here. Alright. Stupid shrine. Oh, boss time? Yeah, boss time. This guy's on floor 8. Wait, what the... There he is. The doctor's lacking. Get me out of this corner. He has 202 million HP. Yeah, you do have to scale your damage to progress in this game. I had a little bit more mana regen. Boom. The lackey is down. I'm just gonna take another... Yeah, I'm just gonna take another round shot. It's random effects outside of the legendary effect, so it could be better. Oh, now we enter the bullet train. Starring Brad Pitt. The movie was actually good. Speaking of time vacuums, though, this one is like for real. I do think the early game is a lot harder than, you know, this. Mostly because we got the build going. Alright, next room. Hello, you made it to class. Good, I'm glad you're safe. 30% more physical damage is massive. Multipliers on multipliers. Let's go. Map. That's exactly how we drew up the how we drew up the lasso to work. It feels very D3, right? Am I crazy? Like the combat, the color, everything, it reminds me of Diablo 3. Obviously a lot of other things different, right? But from strictly a gameplay perspective, up the chest. Crit damage. Crit damage seems fine. Let's go to the next one. We have 2 minutes left. I think we could beat the boss here before this one ends. Not the act boss, but the second boss of the act. Far-reaching lasso. Holy fluffy. What just happened? Did it not allow you? I don't know what you just did. I'm here for it. You'll have to explain it to me at some point. I have given our good friend Fluffy moderator privileges because he is experienced in that. Over on the purple app. It didn't allow you. Okay, we'll have to after the stream we'll figure out what I have to do to allow you to do that. Sound alerts did just go like, hello, here's all the things. Okay, I need to lock in for a moment. Appreciate you trying, though. Could you just die? Thank you. Thank you. Also, feel free to clip anything, guys, because I'm going to start posting on TikTok more and whatnot, so... If I am outlandish, that'd probably be better. All projectile skill damage by 50%. That seems... like, not really good, because this isn't a projectile. Huh. Okay. Off we go. Boss floor? This guy's an asshole. That's 611 million HP. And we're dead. Oh, nope, nope. We died, but we had a life to spare. I think we're just not going to have the time. Need to do more damage. I mean, we have 9 runs remaining, and this is the second boss, so that's fine. We're just gonna finish the run. If you were playing hardcore, that's what you do. You just peace out. Because otherwise you'll die. Critical damage, health, plague resistance. Critical damage, plague resistance, mana on kill. We gained 2 bell levels. Not the best. Not the best return on that one. We did get a curse shrine, though. So... if we can turn that into some damage, I think that's clearly the point. I finished the last constellation, so I should have access to everything. I gotta remember, if I cover my mouth, it's something I do a lot when I'm not talking. But with a little goofy goober VTuber, it makes him go crazy. Crit damage is pretty good, obviously. Gold gain is very good. These don't... I can't use those. Movement speed per agility orb is very strong. One max agility orbs. Nah, I don't know if that's worth it. We got down here. What do we got? I can't get that one. This one's resistances. Bleh. 10 physical resist is not nothing, though. Max HP. Huge amount of HP there. Alright, let's see what's offered here. 12. Okay, well, that's going to change a lot. Our damage just skyrocketed. Fluffy, I don't know how all of that didn't work. That's wild. But, huh. I guess I'm just an idiot. Anyways, we just got 300 base damage, so that's pretty good. We do like evasion. We're an evasion type of guy. We're not an element type of guy, though. Let's look at our stash here. You can increase the size of it. You don't really need to, though, because you want to be vendoring these things. Like, you want to cash these things out. Yeah, we'll sort it out afterwards. I appreciate your help so much. You don't even know. All right, we got to look. Okay, balls. We got to find the balls. Because we have this ball here, but it's, like, not very good, right? You can actually see the tiers of the effects and the items by pressing Alt. Quick tip. Probably need to make a video about that one. Plague resistance is already maxed. Both these have plague resistance. I'd rather have critical damage and health than mana on kill, so this ball becomes the main ball. You also can't have two of the same unique on at the same time. All right, so now we're going to upgrade it at least twice. There is no direct compare either, which I think is kind of whack. I don't know why. 210 health, crit damage, 84% increased damage on it. It's pretty good. Give it another level. Because of that, I mean, just dump both of these for big income. Don't need this thing. Incoming, add a break. Apparently. Apparently. I like that little text-to-speech thing. All right. Did we get anything that's like... it's like really good, and I'm looking here and I'm like, not super thrilled. It's possible we're just gonna vendor all of it. Oh, wait. No, this one gives me 1 billion HP. Shit. Can't do anything with that. Alright, sell this. Sell this. This. Cooldown speed, physical resistance. I mean, it's tier 2, though. We're looking for tier 3 items at this point. Evading a hit throws a reflexive projectile at your target. This thing is insane. We're not whirlwinding. Not veiling. We're a marksmanship build. You can't respec the... You currently cannot respec the constellation tree. And because of that, a lot of these things lose their usefulness. Okay. Okay. We have 3 points to spend in this big-ass tree. And Does health actually matter now? Yeah, you'll just get one shot. Well, no. Health doesn't... You pick one, right? You could pick health or you could pick mana shield. But you do have to have some because you will get one shot by everything. Like, pretty easily. I think we're past the point of soulstone gain. Cooldown speed is good for my meteors, but it takes so much to get to them. Evasion's good. Movement speed is potentially good. I mean, it's always good, but, like, we're using it. It honestly might just be take the extra, like, just damage up. I think I'm going to do that. Take all the damage bonuses. Always respec. So that puts us at 2,500 base damage and This is a 1500% multiplier at max level. Why does it say rank 0? Oh, because it's the rank of, like, we're not in a run. That makes sense. All right, so do we have any small trinkets that got better? I mean, some of these are actually, like, kind of good, but I just don't need them. 23% fire resistance. Increased movement speed while affected by a prayer. Yeah, let's just upgrade round shot. And I definitely upgrade powder bag. Yeah. All right, let's run it back. Now that we have the damage, we have 8 runs remaining. That was the second boss. Oh, get fucked everything else. I could have banished things right there, but I didn't want to accidentally like banish the meteor damage bonus. This is how you start a real run. By putting... God damn it, Scavenger. Could you just stand still for just... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Attack speed does not matter for us. I'm gonna go kill all the rares. I'll take damage. And damage. Every rank we get of this also increases its AoE. Just kind of sick. Movement speed first. It's very... This build feels very much like D3 Meteor Wizard. I don't remember what season it was, but there's a very specific season I remember playing a Meteor Wiz that was very much just like round everyone up, drop a meteor, and it just one taps. Yeah, I mean, without trying to be all like clickbaity on YouTube, the true thing is this is a Diablo 3 roguelike that just took the best stuff from the other games in the genre. And I am so down with it. Because this is way better than Rifts. Wait, there's a lead over here. And constantly grinding for, like, the slightest of upgrade. Yeah, give me more AoE. I'm missing 500 mana. I'd rather have the cooldown. Or the mana eruption. I want other gloves, but we're just not getting them. I feel like this is the Madara build. I feel like that's the most accurate thing. Reverse Archon Meteor, where you stack Archon and Black Hole Meteor. Yes, that's the one. Take evasion. We did technically die against the second boss. Boom. Stun duration on the lasso. Lasso also gives global damage for its upgrade, which is kind of insane. And that's a whole nother part of building a character, is like each skill's rank having these like passive global effects that are multiplicative, that actually affect things. It's like layers and layers of stuff to your builds. Physical damage. It is... I feel like some parts of the Ascension, the Hell Clock, as I call it, it's the Infernal Clock, but it's the Hell Clock, or the Hell Bell. Sorry, the Hell's Bells. It's... I feel like it's a little too hard to get to red portals. Like, you have to spend quite a few points going out of your way to get it. So I think they do need to do a little bit of readjusting there. Make it more reasonable. More reasonable. I'm gonna have this entire playthrough up on YouTube though, because this is the one I've been recording. The heat of suffering has died. On your life steal, you gain a stack of bloodshot. That one's really good if you're doing that. Passage is cool if you're doing summon things. We're just gonna keep taking round shot and, you know, hope we get a best in slot one. I'll take big AoE, try not to miss. Again, the goal here is we are after Act 2 boss. That is my goal for this run. Everything after is great. That guy was the Antichrist. That's kind of neat. We got some big meteors now. Just gonna zip on around. I don't really see a reason to waste too much time. I don't like the AoE guys. The auras are like super deadly. You guys don't happen to have like $300 on you, do you? Hey, they did. They sure did. Give me that movement speed. You're blazing. One tap that guy. Yep. I'll take the better chest piece. Elemental in this game is everything but physical, so generally worth it. I have no money. No money. Alright, this shrine has already been cleansed. This house is clean. Banish this. I'd like to banish this. Oh yeah, this is still broken. You can't redraw after banishing. I don't understand why. I think... Yeah, no. Just take that one. I don't know if it's broken or if it's intended, but it feels like it's broken. Aptitude. Aptitude means meteors all day. All day long. Do I want to pay 250 gold for 7% cooldown? I think I do. You also get some soulstones for it. Alright, boss floor. I'm not particularly concerned here. One thing I gotta get used to is making sure I pepper them in between the multicast of Meteor. This is going much worse than last time. think our crit chance is low. That was 23 million. Yeah, we only have 52% crit chance. Yeah, shrines feel fantastic. Cooldown reduction speed. Yes, that's the one. Another round shot. Hey, Stuart. Yeah, this and Conquest Art are both, like, massive wins. Get the crit chance up. Hey, you guys want to come out so I could shoot you? Thank you. Gotta make sure we finish in time. The Profane of Ruin, the Defiler of Souls. The names of some of these characters, or some of these enemies, are kind of wild. You would think that the enclosed area would be really good for the giant AoE meteor build. Feels like it's worse. Fuck, man. Yeah, Oaken Tower is a blast. I can't wait for the release. Yeah, they be defiling. A lot of defilers, a lot of antichrists, you know. I think I have enough lifesteal from somewhere else, I hope. Huh. I've never seen this one. And the text is offset. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Fizz damage up. They got blasted. Oh, you know what? One thing this game's gonna need is it needs some skins for this guy. Like, not for the campaign. I think he should stay as he is in the campaign. But I think for the post-game, it would be cool to be able to, like, modify your character a wee bit. Alright, boss time? No, not boss time. After this wave. Apparently it's thunder time outside. Poor kitties. My poor babies. Big trinket? Attack speed? That doesn't do anything. Money. 17 all resistances is kind of crazy. It's for the future. We have 4 minutes for this guy. Assuming I don't die. I don't have any life leech? Oh, that's fucked. Be careful. It's funny because in the campaign when I fought this guy, I was literally on an immortal build, but I didn't do much damage. So it was the complete opposite of this. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of bullshit on the ground. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Conductor has been conducted. This is my train now. Fuck. He says. I'm gonna take small coffee. I've already maxed out one, but you never know. Teleport distance. like better stuff. Okay, cooldown on teleport's pretty good. Hey, Nicholas. No, it's not fake Jeff. It's Goober Jeff, Goofy Goober Jeff. Regular Jeff is having neck problems, so this allows me to just like do whatever. The only thing Goofy Goober Jeff is covering up on the screen is the gold and soul stones, right? I mean, I guess that's all. You know, it's weird asking that question because I say that and I realize if it was covering something else up and you guys didn't know about it, you wouldn't be able to tell me, so it doesn't really make sense for me to ask you guys that question when I should just be checking myself. Yeah, okay, anyways. Outside of me being a dumbass, let's see if we can clear the next cursed shrine. That's generally the way I like to do this. Crit damage up, yeah. We beat the second boss. It'll let us know when there's a cursed shrine in the area. Shrine of Power. We're going to hit for a bajillion damage now. Audio glitch there. Bleed duration, damage. I'm just going to use a reroll. Yes, more damage on the meteor. Time is a factor. Time's a factor, Lois. How that's stuck in my head after like 20 years, I don't know, but it is. Sure is. I was like sick in my teens. I had mono, and there was a time where someone had gotten, I think my uncle had like bought the first couple seasons of Family Guy on DVD back in the day, and I was kind of like not straight up bedridden, but I couldn't go to school, so I would I would watch the entirety of like the first 3 seasons of Family Guy over and over and over. So that shit is like in my brain. Fantastic. Fantastic. These goblins. Just keep dashing away here. We don't need to. Cursed Shrine. Yep, this is what we're after. Finishing this will make me feel good about this run. I realize this third act does kind of have 4 bosses. Ooh, that was close. Kind of. Take this over. I feel like the survival wave prior to the final boss is a little is a little boss-like. God damn, 27 million HP on... These guys are the worst, because they're just fucking tanks. Trimmer-ass monsters. Done? Done. Consolation point acquired. Let's go. Survival. Okay, yeah, well, this is... It ends here, friends. Spin to win. Okay, so spin to win is what I cleared the campaign with. It is good. There is a caveat to spin to win. It doesn't have a lot of good damage multipliers, from my experience. It does make you effectively immortal. And I think with my, like, the experience I have now in the game, I could probably make something out of it. It's also tough to start with. So, like, I don't know how good spin to win is. It does have synergy with a few things. but like I'm not super confident. The doctor's hand, yeah, this guy. I don't think I can kill him in 3 seconds. I think the time is up. Our time is up. Yeah, it's like I think you could get it, but I have not figured out how to do it correctly yet. Oh, that round shot is so good. Getting less soul shards in Act 3 than I was in Act 2. Pretty good progress, though. We got to Survival Wave. We got to Survival Wave on 17. I have 2 consolation points to spend. I never spent my consolation point before. Huh. Okay, these are all locked. Biz resistance. I think we just want damage. Could get 20% physical damage right there. Gold gain is also very powerful. Crit damage. Crit damage per agility orb. Take 30% crit damage and then get the dead eye there. Extra crit. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. 7 runs remaining. %34% cooldown speed. Yeah, that's fine. We can do better. While under the effect of Prayer of Vengeance, triggering second wind will deal 2,000 and 2,500 plague damage to all enemies around you. Neat. Oh. This would buff my fire resistance by a lot, but I don't think we really need it. Let's see. We did have one thing. The 17 to all resistances goes pretty freaking hard. Problem is the rest of the stats on it are bad for what we're after. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do this. I'm going to burn these things. Plague resistance, 23 fire resistance. 23 fire resistance isn't bad. This is crazy. XP gain, crit damage. But it could have rolled better. So I'm just going to sell it. Crit damage mana on kill is pretty good. I need like some... I need lifesteal. Because I gave up my other lifesteal. Sell this. Sell this, sell this. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. 3 available points. Crit damage. Cooldown speeds over here. Bonus relic drop chance is fine, but we're close enough to the end it doesn't matter. I probably should have gotten this earlier. Gold gain might be the most powerful thing we can get out the gate. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Wait, how far were we away? We're 1,800. So, yeah, Nicholas, the new bell is quite a bit different than the starting bell. You kind of like get to choose your own path. But with choosing your own path, you will go to the bottom and you will go to the top. So it's choose your own path, like quote unquote, you know? And you kind of decide where you go from there. Just upgrade some things. A better powder bag would do us a lot of good. That's syringes. We don't need syringes. %19 movement speed. I'm realizing that I'm seeing a bunch of things in here that are quite good, but I just don't think it's where I want to be. Is 35 crit damage better than 106 base damage? I don't know if that's true. I don't know. When in doubt, I won't spend it. I think it makes more sense to just upgrade this. I need more souls. Give me more souls. I need 5,000. Okay. Tier 3. You can tear the tiers by the backgrounds. And this lasso kind of sucks balls. Let's just upgrade this. Big damage here. More life, more plague resistance. Not that it matters. It will matter in the future because your resistances can go down even further. Oh, incoming ad break on twitch.tv. Plus Jeffy VT. Alright, here we go. These are trash, and I am offended that they showed up. Get this out of here, get this out of here. Take damage here. I like how it still shows like question mark as to where this technically is. Damage. Just when in doubt, we take damage on... You know, since there was an ad break, maybe I should have just, like, waited to start the run. Talked about coffee or something. That guy got sent to hell. 50% crit chance, that's crazy. Damage. Move speed first. Move speed first is the way, I think. Loot Goblin got fucking blasted. Just raining meteors. So up until like the very end of Act 2, I only had one meteor. Getting the other legendary piece was a big deal. Normally, I think one thing that's cool is you get so many options. It's not too hard to get your build together. Which is a good thing. Alright, let me damage. I want to hit whatever treasure chest I can find because trinkets and gold and whatnot is... Power is going to be needed. I need to be kind of fast. We still gotta have time to get to, you know, get past all these things. Take crit chance first here. So things happen in the end of Act 2, and then you go to the subway. Without directly spoiling it, you're kind of in hell. Without going into details. That's my interpretation of it, though, because if you notice, it still says question mark. Big crit damage on the passive. Ow. Okay, not having a life leech on that one ring might be a mistake. At least we have 7 runs remaining, so I got plenty of leeway here. Crit chance, that puts us at 100% crit chance. Cool. Deal. Good time. Hey, you know what? Good time to pick up another trinket that gives more crit chance. As far as I know, this game does not have any type of over crit, so it's all wasted. I should probably dash around a little bit more. Let's get the bonus passage damage. The superior of the 2 dashes in the game. It's a lightning blink. He died. He died. He went from full to dead. Yeah, Nicholas. I don't want to get into it too much because I think the story is like really cool. But yeah, it's nice. Take garrison supplies, I guess. Take the damage on the meteor and continue on our way. Yeah, it's really 2 different game modes. The campaign feels very roguelike-y. Where is this? This is just like a straight-up roguelike mode that's just a bit longer than your average one. Nope. Oh, I guess we could get it. How greedy is this? Oh, there's nothing over here. Fuck. Whatever. Wasting time. And I think I have time maxed out. Mana cost, efficiency. That one's actually not bad. There is like, you could definitely play this build differently with a higher mana setup and like with the intent of having repeater do a lot of your damage, but that's just not what we're set up for here. It feels like I'm kind of past the point of no return for it. I do feel like I'm behind though, time-wise. So I'm gonna have to go faster. May have to get some red portals, or maybe I could just skip some floors. Like, I could just run through. You definitely don't have to kill everything. But I do think killing elites is worth it. Crit hit chance is not what we want. Physical damage is. Now it's boss time. Hopefully we don't take too long here. He actually just killed us. For the record. We just died. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe losing the life link was bad. Honestly, it's a thing that happens when you go, like, no survivability build. Which is what we're doing. have here? A bunch of nothing. Oh, bugger. Yeah, this thing doesn't do anything. I could just have to run it back. Oh, we did get 1 point. It would take us 1, 2... Take us a lot of time to get to where this is good. Time-wise, we're full. That guy just does a lot of damage. I just need to, like, not get hit. Could up our crit damage by 5%. Our movement speed. Sometimes you just have a bad run, though. And I just, like, shouldn't overthink it. More base damage. All right, let's run that back. That was a fluke and a half. Okay, so I want to banish this. I want to banish this. I'm gonna take this. Big area of effect. Okay. Cooldown speed on the dash is pretty good because it gives cooldown speed for our meteor. These are very long roguelike runs for a roguelike game. It's in the box. Move speed first. I guess I could take the health upgrade so I like don't instantly die. Some of these attacks. Lasso's pretty good. I feel like I know the layout now to all of these, like the pathways. Kind of gives you that like old Diablo 2 feeling where you're like, once you know the maps. And this game just naturally feeds it to you because you're doing the same areas over and over for a bit. That is a massive lasso. Just activate evasion, attack speed, a little bit of crit chance first. Little bit of crit chance first. Let's take the common damage up. It's consistently quite strong. Yeah, the only problem with the last run is that it was kind of wasted. We didn't progress any at all, and that's what you don't want to be doing. The whole layout of this game, or this game mode anyway, is set up so that you are set up to fail, but you are set up in a way that you fail upwards. 94%? I'm guessing that means we probably don't need this one. Take 10 evasion. How much health do I have? 6,100. That's arguably enough to justify this. The other side of that is the next tier of evasion is like pretty good.
Yeah, so right now we're doing meteor build. I think on the next ascension I want to play, or next attempt, I want to do a mage build. Because we're technically a dex character right now, even though it looks like we're just a wizard. Meteor is a marksmanship skill. And the start is definitely the most interesting part of the game. That thing landed on my head. This is a big number. Peace and quiet is pretty good.
I'm grateful for this gift.
Crit damage over... No, I think we just want lasso. This is crit chance. Again, we don't really want crit damage here, though, is pretty good. That should give us about max crit, 98%. More crit damage. Yeah, it's good. Plus, we have 118% damage, and we've got physical damage here. Match that with this with a 3,000% meteor. Yeah, sure. The big hitter build. I need someone to edit the scene from Naruto during the fourth Ninja War when Madara shows up and drops meteors. But after he drops a meteor, he throws a lasso and pulls everyone together. I think that would just be peak. I think 15 damage is better here. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Okay. Shrine of Learning. That one's pretty good. Give me some levels real quick. There's so many stats to consider. So, yeah, Nicholas, basically. So, this one's interesting, I think. I'm not sure the actual math on this, but there's reason to believe that the global damage from this is actually better than the damage from this. So this is at 29.95 right now. If I take this... Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, these kind of suck. Let's take that out. Okay. For this area, I am just going to wait till I can get the elites together, blow them up. I missed one, but that's okay. We're moving because I'm going too slow. Oh, boy. Okay, movement speed. Yeah, this game's 100% coming to consoles. Like, I don't know when, but there's a 0% chance this game does not come to consoles. It's literally, I've played it a bunch on Steam Deck. It plays great on controller. I like it on mouse a little bit better, but that's just because I'm a classic ARPG guy, you know? There's no world where it's not a big hit on consoles. Okay. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. Stun duration? I have heard that, or at least I saw on the Discord, that they have 3 planned updates and DLC already that they're working on for this game. Which, based on what I've seen, I feel like there's an Act 4 that needs to happen. Just, like, straight up. And, there's obviously going to be a patch for Constellations. There's obviously going to be a patch for new skills and legendary items. I hopeful there's, like, some cosmetic patches and whatnot. But, yes, I think, assuming this game is successful, which seems like it should be, tomorrow, and like over the next month or so with sales, I highly suspect that there's going to be a lot of post-release content. I do expect the DLC to be paid DLC, like a new act and everything, but probably not like, it's not gonna be some Diablo 4 $100 bullshit DLC that's like, I'm gonna give you this overpowered class and this shitty story, but it's gonna look pretty. None of that now. Oh, get those. Okay, just keep going. This game doesn't have to do leagues. It has this hell difficulty, and it keeps going higher and higher, which you'll see as soon as I finish the run. It's more like Hades difficulty than a typical ARPG. Like, how high can you push? Not to say that they won't do events or anything. Yeah, this is a smaller indie game, but it's not like small indie game. You know? I'm not gonna spend any money on that. We got 6 minutes left at the second boss. I think we should be able to kill him pretty quickly. I'm gonna pop all my cooldowns immediately. Drop the world on his fucking head. If you know, you know. I'm not even a big fan of his, but that song's pretty classic, I think. Did anyone watch any of that Ozzy concert or like the? Fuck! I got one tap by that. Uh-oh, we're in danger. Can't get hit. Can't get hit, and I'm running in the shit. I've got no healing. I need lifesteal on something. I made a grave error earlier. Fuck. Okay, I need a lifesteal ring. I can't support this with my current setup. Thank God I have the Sprite 0 to make me feel better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Ozzy concert. I don't know. Bro, I don't even know where I was going to talk about with that. I got so distracted by that guy killing us. Yeah, kind of like the riffs from Diablo 3, but without the season resets. It's because it's like way harder. Again, I would love to show you, but I keep dying. Huh. A grave mistake was made on my part. 2.7% lifesteal. Welcome to the party. We're back, gang. We're back. Like those dinosaurs. Oh, I'm going to sell something, get 2 more points. I can get rid of this guy. And I'll get rid of this guy, even though that is actually a really good item. 2 points. 2 points. Hey, Walter. I mean, I wasn't so much thinking about Ozzy. Like, the Ozzy thing was really sad. But we got to see Tool and Maynard in the light. That shit's wild. But I was asking, has anyone watched the whole thing yet? I've seen a few performances. And I still have yet to watch the whole thing. All right, what's my... Okay, well, let's be for real now. We got to lock in. My physical resistance is a problem. It's very low. What's my evasion at? 24%. Also not super high. Hey, Nicholas. Have a good night, man. Get some good sleep. Vessel from Sleep Token. I don't know. I'm not a big Sleep Token fan either. It was recommended me. I listened to a couple songs. A couple of them are slap. A couple of them slap, but for the most part, not really for me, I don't think. Okay, please drive safe. Please, please. How many runs do we have left? We have 5 runs remaining. Because I've goofed like 2 now. To go more HP. You wanted. It's 75. I don't think second wind cooldown is really what we want to be doing. Get 100 HP here, but that's also like not great. Damage is capped. Crit damage is a real thing, and cooldown speed over here is pretty good. Anti-magic and mana shield. Just don't have the points to get to them. Could be XP gain. Or it could be reduce the cost to upgrade your relics, but I think I've already done enough of that I have buyer's remorse there. I'm gonna do 2% physical resistance seems insulting to me. I don't know. I am going to... All right, thanks, Walter. Have a good rest of your shift. Or, you know, whatever. Let's do XP. Let's do XP. We got our lifesteal back, so that's what's important. We're not, like, straight up struggling anymore. Can buff some other stats. It's pretty good. I think now we're pushing, since we're at the end. If I'm not using it, let's just sell it. Right. Silver bullets grants 90 conviction on kill. This should drain 30 conviction on use and deal 17% of your current conviction as additional physical damage, which is great. However, we don't really get a lot of conviction because of the way I have set things up. That is a really good setup, though, if you can do it. Evasion on hit with marksman skills. Both our meteor ones are maxed out. Cast lasso on crits. Okay, it's just the rest of it isn't very good. Let's just upgrade powder bag. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. It's a huge damage bonus and it's gold gain. Okay. Okay, now we're off to the races. We are the embodiment of the anime girl horse game. 30% cooldown reduction. Not my favorite, honestly, but we take those. So I do have a talent, or a constellation point, that is supposed to do the big vacuum thing, right? Unfortunately, it seems very inconsistent. It's supposed to, whenever I defeat a rare enemy, suck up everything without a regards to range, like in the whole map. I don't think it works properly. Buff intensity. We do need some more crit now. Okay, take all these epic upgrades if you're going to give them to me. I'm going to dash around more too. We need a movement speed. Now, there is another way I could play this without editing my gear going into the run, and that is go down the mana tree and go for the mana, like, conviction gain on mana spent, which would let me do some stuff. However, the downside to that is obviously we would miss out on all the other stuff we'd be trying to get to. Hando. Man, I didn't realize how many ads Twitch plays. It's kind of ass. I don't like it. But you have to have them, otherwise it's... Ugh. Man, why does capitalism gotta be capitalism? I guess it's so we can have games like this. Alright, give me the crit chance. It's gonna help. Boom. An artifact of legend. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Hatsune Miku crossover with this game. It's gonna be a hell of a time. You can either play as the main character, Paolo or something, or Hatsune Miku. Yeah, not just, bro, not even the VTubers playing the Horse Girl game. Fucking Northern Lion's playing the Horse Girl game. When Northern Lion is playing the Horse Girl game, that's when you know shit's real. I mean, I realize it's just a sports management game with anime horse girls, but, like, still. I don't know. Who am I to hate? If it's fun, it's fun. Damage. Take Northerner Belt. It did add a rank. It did take a rank from our meteor, which I don't love. Survival waves are kind of frustrating to me with the timer, because sometimes, like, you'll get like an enemy stuck on the side. It's like, dude, you just wasted like 30 seconds of my precious time. Well, that was half of his HP at once. Again, none of these matter. There does need to be more items, I think. Damage. Watching ST earlier and got hit for 15 ads. An instant close that went to YouTube. I don't know who SD is, but 15 ads is crazy. Crazy. I don't know, man. It sucks too. Like, Twitch is so much better for interactability and whatnot, for streaming and everything. But then the downside is you have that, right? You have that bullshit. So that's why I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stream on both. We'll just, if people like it better on Twitch, they could go on Twitch and get the interactable stuff. They want to interact. If you just want to chill and watch on YouTube, I will do my best to watch both chats. I don't try and make it as entertaining and enjoyable for everyone as possible. We're blinking out of existence right now. We got our Aptitude Shrine. Damage me. Acknowledge me. For I am the one true chieftain. Physical damage? One true chief? Is that right? Am I getting the right thing? Guys, I assume some of y'all are at least somewhat versed in the WWE nonsense. I don't watch it at all, but TikTok. Wrestling TikTok is oddly entertaining. You get all the fun little drama without the in-between that's miserable. Repeaters mana cost reduced by 23%. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. There's an elite over here. I'm gonna kill it. An elite ghost. Having life leech really makes a difference for this build. Like, all the difference. You sly rascal, you. He teleported out of triple meteor. It's making me waste time. Give me the balls. Clicking cannon, sure. I'm glad the timer does not start back like after you kill the guy. It's like you have that whole room just to chill. This is where we make progress. 13 physical resistance? Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, yeah, again, repeater cannot kill by itself. A lot of stuff on the ground right now. 18% evasion? That's a big upgrade. I will spend for the little bit of help there. You know what's funny? I think this game is really just like a better version of Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. Except it doesn't have the co-op. Right? It's like all the ARPG features. What do we get? What do we get? I saw something about that zero. I didn't know like the details of it. That's actually wild. It's actually like kind of crazy. Hey, what's up, love? Burgers? Oh yeah, burgers tonight. Let me know. I think I want to banish this so it doesn't show up anymore. Should have done that before, and I think I want to banish this, and I'm not gonna take anything else. Should have done that way earlier. The wifey is making burgers tonight. It is a good time. We must beat this before burgers.
Although, I will say, guys, there is a good chance that outside of tomorrow, I stream like every day this week. I think we're making some changes as to how I put out content. At least that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow I have an outing, so all right. I'm gonna leave the house for the first time in 7 years. Something, I don't know. We can get guaranteed crit, or we take crit damage. CEO of Twitch seems like a weird guy. Not gonna lie. I'll take the crit damage. Then again, imagine having to deal with like streamers all the time. You got to be a little weird to want to do that. Oh, that looked like a clutch evade. Is it time, friends? Die, train. It's giving Mugen train. None of those matter. Great hit chance doesn't matter. Cooldown speed's fine. Fine. Off we go. Plenty of time on our hands. Boom. Meteor damage. And we will skip the nobodies. Problem with skipping the nobodies is you miss out on the money, but time is a factor. Teleport distance. I don't hate that. Having that aptitude shrine makes me want to like crash out right now. Aptitude shrine oddly does not give you infinite mana. Yellow leather jacket. Big health. What did that do for our resistances? It made fire worse. Notably. Was I teleporting into the future there? What the hell happened? There should not have been an explosion in that spot. There's a chest down here. Oh, bugger. Sometimes you just blink into a wall. Come back. Come back. Come back, little goblin. Thank you. I know we're on a timer, but there's exceptions. 30%. Yeah, it was worth it. 30% physical damage. All right.
Fight for survival. We got more time left. Level. Did it roll me? Still have options here. Okay, sure. Sure. The insatiable greed. Should have been my channel name. The insatiable greed. All right, Doctor's hand. I got a job for you. Oh, he teleported out of my whip. Oh, he's teleported again. Bro, I'm the teleporter. Stop it. He also explodes. Okay. Okay. It's I'm locked in right now, guys. Just letting you know. If I don't see chat for a minute, we're approaching the end here, so I gotta focus up. There's a loot goblin. Nice. Nope. Lifesteal ring. We saw what happened if I don't get the lifesteal ring. It's curtains for this build. Take the damage and the cooldown reduction. 15 all resistances. Yeah, by that before 18. 3 minutes left. Ooh, I don't know if we have the damage to kill the final boss, but I think... Oh, never mind. Curse Shrining. With 5 runs remaining, we're supposed to do this for sure. Fucking tremors. Taking up all my time. The Antichrist Annihilator? Wow. That's a metal as hell name. Profane of the Antichrist. The Annihilator. I don't know. I think Antichrist Annihilator is like a sick metal name. Yeah, well, this is gonna take up all of our time. Certainly. Oh, V-Drama? What's going on with the V-Drama? Do tell. Holy shit, Snuggy, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. You caught me at a wild spot. Give me 1 second, and I will shout you out. I gotta, get out of this hell. Whoa, cool down. All the alerts, holy moly. Thanks, brother. I saw you were also playing this. How's it going? Yo, could this thing die, please? I need to respond. We have 1:45 less. Clear the shrine. Nice. Okay, we came to watch someone actually good at endgame. Thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. I don't actually know how to shout out. I don't know how to do that. I'm dumb. But we'll figure it out. Welcome, everyone. All right. Oh, I'm gonna take the second to take a sip of my drink because we're pushing towards the end here. Hey, hey, Mondoc TV. I've been chatting with you, obviously. Showed off to Act 1, talked about some things off of Ascension, but raid over to someone playing it for real. Yeah. It's shout out, insert name. Okay. Thank you for helping me with my... I almost put it wrong. I don't know if that worked. Oh, I just welcomed myself because I was like chatting since I got the Pando thing. I don't know, man. What's up, everybody? All right, let's continue. Let's not. I'm gonna accidentally finish this run if I don't. You gotta put the at. Oh. Okay. Forgive me. I'm a Twitch noob. Where's Fluff when we need him? I don't know. He's probably doing some unspeakable things right now. Thanks, Fumblestock. I appreciate it. All right. I'm locked in. We are. We got to go deal with the kiddos. As of this morning, she's staying with us for a few weeks. I get this. I get it. It's rough. V.me is in the VTuber drama. Oh my god. Hides and does daddy stuff for a bit. I totally get it. Shout out at name. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. We're going to lock in. We are on floor 18. I've got like a minute 40 left. We're not going to clear this time, but I think we're going to be set up for next time. But I'm going to try right now. We're going to zip through this. Nope. We are in a meteor build that's going kind of well. Oh, fuck. I don't have... I do not... Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, if you're new here, I do curse. Just, I try not to do it a lot, but it's going to happen. I have no survivability for this area. Can I afford any... take the elemental damage. I don't think I could kill the final boss in a minute. Even if I get, like, all high roll crits, that seems highly unlikely. Oh, there's another curse shrine? Oh, you know what? We'll just go for this. Drop the world on their heads. Holy moly. Yeah, we have 5 runs left though, so we're kind of set to clear this. I don't think ooh, this is going to be close. Oh, not a burrower. 20 seconds. We're gonna miss this curse shrine just barely. Oh, sad days. Sad days. All right. your channel community slogan is bears and butt stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Hell clock has run out of time. That's all right. Hey, Pofta. Watching on Twitch helps discoverability on Twitch. That's about it. My whole thing is just like watch where you're happiest. Whatever gives you better viewer experience. Go with that. That is the way I feel. Okay, so that was really good. Yeah. Total time is at 9 hours now. A lot of that is me just like chilling. Oof. Again, welcome in all Raider people. Appreciate y'all. You too, Snuggy. Yeah, we're gonna be grinding this one out. All right, we got 1 point out of that, but that does give 15% crit damage per agility orb. So that's 45%. VTuber drama. V Shoujo owes Mousy a lot of money as well as... Okay, you say IDF. I'm going to assume that V Shoujo does not
owe the Israeli Defense Force a lot of money. I hope. But that explains Giga, Matara, and Zen leaving. Oh, I see. Yikes. Wait, I thought Mousy was an owner of East Shoujo. Did I misunderstand? Anyways. Immune Deficiency Foundation. That sounds like a lot healthier. No, she's not. Okay. I was misinformed. That's crazy. Why does it seem like all the VTuber like corpo stuff is very much on the scummy side? Why is that? All right, we have 3 available points. I think I'm just going to invest in more damage. Wait. More crit damage. And let's check the reliquary here, see if we got anything that's exciting. Peace and quiet's not bad. Because Corpa leads to corruption. I see. That's crazy. It's so funny. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I do not want to be involved in any drama at all. But I don't mind, like, looking at it from afar, you know? We can sell this. We're just getting rid of things that we don't need for this, assumably, what will be the last run. This is a small relic that gives 15% to all resistances. Are you kidding me? And gold gain and physical resistance. Our fire resistance has dropped off the map. No, not you. Yes. I wouldn't hate to get Colonel's insignia back in here. I would not hate it. Obviously, man, we're still using a tier 1 powder bag, which kind of sucks. I've maxed out the meteor abilities. This is a huge amount of health and physical resistance. I think it's worth taking. Health man on kill, crit damage is good. Yeah, honestly, I mean, this is probably the weakest one. But it gives XP gain and 12 fizz resistance. Alright, well, I don't need this. I don't need... Hold on, that fire resist thing. 62 physical. We're low on fire resist. I guess my only concern... Like, who does fire in this act? Crit chance is kind of low. We got another point out of that. Just crit damage it up. Yeah. We could... Nah, let's just upgrade something and be on with it. Skills are max level? Yeah, everything's maxed. Everything's at 8. Except, I leave passage at 1 so that the cooldown is super low. Because I don't like... I mean, it does damage, but I feel better about it being super fast. Let's see. Let's just pick a Pick a rando here. Yeah, it's probably just this. Gold gain, more fizz resistance, more all resistance. We dropped some fire resist, but that's okay. We got crit damage like through the roof from that section. All right, this is the run. Epic Meteor. Not Epic Meteor, but it's okay. Not the most epic of meteors. I really wish the vacuum constellation was working properly. Ignited enemy explosion damage is pretty good. Cooldown makes sense. Which constellation? It's the one that takes 3 of each. It's like the versatility one underneath the main. I forgot to click on the thing. It's the one underneath the central one. It basically says whenever you defeat a rare monster, you're supposed to suck in all like the at least gold. It seems to be inconsistent. Woo! Shout out to Snuggie. I agree. Fluffy came back in. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Jeff? This is crazy." I think that might have been the first time I've been raided by anyone. Not counting someone who's in the chat who we know now, but like a bigger raid. No slander there, but like, so that's really cool. Move speed. Yeah, this is why we wanted move speed on the first floor. Fine. Let's keep going. A lot of meteors. Trying to balance how much I skip. Hey, kind of nothing. Nope. You're drinking while talking to people ready for WoW stuff? What's happening in WoW? What's happening in the WoW world? Is there a new thing coming out? I mean, I may resubscribe when housing comes in, but that's about the only way they're getting me back for WoW for any amount of time at this point. Great chance. New raid tier soon. Makes sense. About that time for Fluffy to disappear for a month. The race to world first. Yeah. Did I time that right? It was okay. It was okay. Let's go take another round shot, although it doesn't matter.
I'm grateful for this gift.
Skill speed's kind of whatever, but it adds up. Crit damage by 50%. That's a big one.
That's a big one. Stuck on random stuff here. Let me make sure I pick up these double chest rooms in this map. I think I skip them too often. Yeah, Moondog. So one thing I've not done is taken the red portals talent. Which I'm wondering if that's a mistake or not. I feel like it's so far out of the way on the talent tree. And the Hellbell tree. Just to do. Just to run. Back the other way. That's the thing, like it can be so good. It's really only good when you're going for the final boss kill, I feel like. Like when you're just progressing up till like the second guy, it doesn't really matter, right? The second boss, like floor 14 or 17. It's like, sure, whatever. I don't know the math on this. Assumedly, this would be better. 30% damage is nice. Let's go back this way. Pull them all in, get the kills, come over here, go banish this like I should have. Banish this like I should have. Take the evasion. If this guy decides, God damn him. I keep doing that. He keeps outsmarting me and he's just a lackey. Teleporting out of my shenanigans. Tried to shoot me. None of these matter. That's what I'm seeing. Do you feel like the Conviction repeater build would be interesting to try? The problem is when I started this run a while ago, this is like my content run, right? I took the negative gold gain at the start for the first 10. I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like negative gold gain is just like extremely punishing compared to like lower resistance and whatnot. Please die. Oh, fire resistant, huh? And defensive? Oh, you're an asshole. Got him. Got him. Okay. Physical damage 30. Let's go. Called Gun Mage. Yeah, negative gold is like so bad. I didn't realize it till after, right? Like after I already started like recording videos for it.
because this whole playthrough is going up on YouTube. But on every other like starting attempt I have, I was like, oh, literally anything's better than negative gold. Like all the negative resistances, fantastic. Enemies have extra effects. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. Just give me my gold back. Let's check our stats here. 83% crit chance. Yeah, let's take damage. We're gonna get it naturally from leveling up here. From one of our abilities, I'm sure. Problem is, I feel like we're taking way too much time. All right, crit chance there. That should be settled. But I say that every time. I feel like I'm taking too much time, and then all of a sudden we're like towards the end. Doesn't work. Buffs all of our other damage. Conduct this, bitch. It's like a line out of a Bryan Singer movie. It's something you expect the Juggernaut to say. A lot of stuff on the ground. Yeah, before you guys got here, we lost a run because I traded... We lost like 2 runs because I traded out my lifesteal ring for a crit damage ring, and that was a mistake. I'm in the marksmanship tree. This was gonna be like a marksmanship build, and it turned into just a meteor build. I found like just spamming meteor wasn't enough though. I needed to get the bomb effect, the powder, whatever you call it. I did the bombardment run. I tried that. It is basically 0 CD, but without the powdered bag, it did not do enough damage to like keep up. It was significantly worse than what we're doing right now. I have a recording of it somewhere. It was like shockingly worse. Like you would not believe how much worse it was. Like, as soon as you got to a boss, the AoE, it killed everything, but the single target, going, like, bombardment 0 cooldown meteor was just not it. That's why I like pepper in the shots. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's true. Like, if you take off the, the bowling ball relic that gets rid of the ignite and goes for physical damage, it probably works, you know, that probably works better. Just another one of those things we're gonna have to test. Okay. It's probably good enough. Shrine of Learning. Okay, that makes me want to kill all these guys. Damage and crit chance. All right, Mundok. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll definitely at you if I got any shenanigans or whatnot. Spell arrow effect. You know what? Let's just take that one. Just go crazy with it. Have a good one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we should be good here. I checked it not too long ago. I'll check to see if you've updated it since the last time I took a look. Took a look-see-loo. I was supposed to be taking screenshots of all the upgrade paths. It was something on my list of things to do. I just haven't done it. I just haven't done it. You know how it is. All right, hand. Mr. Hand Job over here. $22 million is like not enough damage. Nope, gotta have lifesteal. I'll check it out. Yeah, blessings. I mean blessings. Nice, so much HP. 40% damage. Oh, there's a. So you're saying there's a chance. Reroll. 20% damage. Yeah, let's go. Let's move. Now, do I go after the constellation or do I just go for the boss? I think we just go for the boss here. Say fuck it. 2 minutes. Have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, power. Yeah. Teleport distance. We got room for more upgrades here. Let's just go for it. Crit damage. Not the worst. There's a little dude. I'm skipping him. We're gonna have 2 minutes for the boss, I think. If I do this right. Severely underleveled. But it's a strat. It's like having it's like having red portals but without the red portals. But do the curse shrine, of course. 21, here we go. Final boss. Probably don't want to get hit by the laser beam. It's gonna be awfully close, it looks like. Need some big crits on the meteors. Getting 46 mils, but he's got so much HP. Not the clock. Not the clock. We got so much time remaining too. Like so many runs. I am pressing all the buttons right now. It's so close. He's also like close to killing us. Bro, not like this. Not like this. Die, die, die. You're so close to that. I just need a big crit. Big crit, big meteor. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. He was dead. He was dead. If you full clear an area, it sucks in all the loot. I don't know if that's still a thing. It might be. It takes so long to full clear an area. Oh. Man. If I had just, like, not messed up on one of these upgrades. If I had okay. At the start of the run, we accidentally we skipped the first shrine. If I had gotten that, we would have had enough time to kill him. Okay, well, this means we're gonna do it again. This means we're gonna do it again. Oh. 63% physical damage? That's gotta be better. Base roll is pretty high. Physical damage is pretty high. The whole point is that we do physical damage. Okay. We get another 2 bell levels. Should it just be movement speed? I'm gonna take the red portal. We're gonna do that. And then here we're going to, again, I think I'm committed to everything that we have equipped. So what I'm gonna do is just sell everything rather than look at everything. Since we clearly have enough to make it. And just put as much damage as we can back into the system. Although this didn't give us that much. That needs 3,000. This has physical damage on it. This has crit chance multiplier. An extra damage and conviction gain. It says crit damage. It's 4% physical damage and chance to bleed on physical. Sure. Okay. Okay. Now it is the time to actually finish the run. No goofs. All winning. Be the damage. Yeah, the problem with the, like, full clearing these maps here is there's so many, like, branching paths in the subway.
Cooldown is going to be better than the other. How did you get away?
My prayers.
Crit damage trinket's nice. Start the run. Take more damage to our things. Movement speed. Okay, but let's also banish mana. Undo that. Take movement speed. Now we're going to be faster. We won't lose our 2 seconds like we did earlier. Damage. You gotta remember, I'm getting XP from killing guys, so it might be worth like not picking up all the gold and just killing things on the way. That last fight was quite the moment, I gotta say. Let's... Did I not take movement speed last time? Am I tripping? Am I... What? What? I'm very confused. Very, very, very confused. You know, I think you are right about it sucking all this stuff in if you fully clear at level. Just I've been messing around with these other things for so long, I haven't really focused on it. It's just so much easier to do in Act 1. To a lesser extent, Act 2. Trinket of Power, 25%. That's nice. Yeah, we gotta get more levels than last time. Banish this. Take physical damage. See if we can get rid of these guys without taking forever. It's probably a best spot to stand on these survival waves to like maximize it. Crit hit chance, we definitely want that. Need to get to maximum crit chance. Kill the leader. Okay, well that was like very abrupt. Went from seemed like he was full to not. A cooldown reduction on Prayer of Vengeance might do some work here for sure. Like that's not an insignificant thing, having more activation time of enhanced everything. Okay, fill them all up. Keep moving, 26% damage. Physical damage. Look at the price tag of the game.
It was definitely mentioned somewhere. I just don't know where. We will red portal. Unlock the red portal. Okay. Definitely did that when I completed the game, but you know, whatever. I suspect the game is going to be $20. I feel like it's $20. Feels like a $20 game. Could be 30. Could be 15. I would not expect less than 15. Neat. If somebody knows, feel free to post it in the YouTube chat. The round shot, quicken cannon. I'll take the perfect balance there. All right, we got some time. Okay, maybe that was a pointless upgrade. I definitely need to do better in this map. Like, I feel like I waste so much time here. Like right now. Thank you, Pando. It's the only way to have pre-rolls disabled, though. Like, you gotta have pre-rolls disabled on Twitch. You go to someone's stream and it's like, here, watch 5 minutes of ads, then you can start it. It's like, well, I don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, give me my crit chance. Drop some meteors, trousers. No, I gotta have the cooldown speed. As tempting as the life is, it's not that relevant. Boom. Cooldown reduction versus just global damage. You know what? I should have taken bleed duration and not stun duration, because bleed is going to affect the boss, whereas stun is not going to affect the boss. I love making silly mistakes and then realizing I did it immediately. Nope. Nope. We're going for the kills, so we don't need to buy more items. Get me out of this train. $7,500. Crit chance. Okay, we do the every run. Crit chance is 94%. I'll take the crit damage. This is fine. And big trinket there. 550 going into this. It is still possible to die to this guy. Like, that's not, we're not an immortal type of build. So many numbers going off. Okay. Okay. Again, none of these matter. 629.
Aerial effect. Probably going to be worth it just for... just for getting XP here. So if we were a little bit stronger going into the last fight, we'd have been better off. Global damage, cooldown speed. Don't need crit. Good reroll. I'll go here for more cooldown speed. Also gonna have more money this time. Just 20% more physical damage. I don't know. I still feel the time pressure right now. I realize that I probably shouldn't based on last time. It's really just that survival wave that has me like, gotta be careful, you know. This time I'm gonna go and pick up stuff and use my meteors to farm a bit. Get some more levels. Buff duration by 40%. That seems really, really good. All projectile skill damage up by 50%. That is unfortunately... Oh, that is unfortunately not counting this. Crit damage up is nice. Let's take elemental damage. Line of protection. Let's get this goblin. Raining the meteors on him. That's not that way. Drop some meteors. Drop them. Physical damage by 30%. Increase the damage of aerial effect skills. I'm gonna take that one for now. Fight for survival. Okay. Yeah. Need to do this as quick as possible. Like, this is the part that I'm worried about most time-wise. Hi, Andre. I appreciate you. Ooh, that would have been bad. I almost took that upgrade that I did not need. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. VOD will be up on, assumedly, Twitch and YouTube by the time you get back. I think... I don't know which one's actually better. You would think YouTube, but you never know. You know, I guess if I had more mana, I could cast Repeater more often. Please don't do that. Alright, we just hit him for 80 million there. That fight still feels like it takes far too long. We gotta get going because the timer doesn't stop for some reason. Alright, this time we're gonna get some XP from here.
Sure, that's fine. Hello, since my part of the Big Mouth cast. Oh no, it looks like the Big Mouth thing. Oh no, it's just a goofy. It's just a goofy little guy. I do not like Big Mouth. Hot take. Cooldown reduction by 30%. Hell yes. Hell yes. Physical damage by 30%. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna be close time-wise to last time. Somehow I'm like still slow. It feels like, but feels like the damage should be higher. Yeah, Poofta, like hit it right on time. Hey, Laura. I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. All right, crit damage. Let's go. We are approaching the end of a run here. Attempting to finish it in time. 4,500 elemental damage, crit damage. Elemental damage versus crit. I'm just gonna take the crit damage. Crit chance. It's capped. Yeah, this game slaps real hard. 19. Another level. Area of effect sucks. Don't have enough money to redraw. Global damage. Global damage off of Lasso. My new strat is I'm just going to drop meteors throughout these rooms. What in the D4 are we playing? We are playing Hell Clock. It comes out tomorrow. It is a... Basically, I like to say it's D3 meets Roguelike. This is the endgame mode we're currently playing. It is fantastic. Fantastical. Can we get a blue Ruinous upgrade? Nope. Nope. Fuck me, I guess. Take this. Alright, here we are. About the same time as last time. Against the big old boy. The difference right now is I appear to still have my aptitude shrine on. So as long as I don't, like, accidentally die here, we're, like, in a much better starting spot. Okay, aptitude shrine is off, so now there's, like, time to cast repeater, but having the aptitude shrine going into this was a big deal. Yeah, this game's... Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. I think they said 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe 11. But it's a banger. Why can't I use my... Don't show me that clock. I don't want to hear it. Feels like this is way worse than what we were doing last run. Feels like regression somehow. Can I please get my thing to work? Thank you. Fuck. I don't think we have enough time unless we get some lucky crits in here. Again? Again. He had 20 million left. It was 1 meteor away. That's 2 in a row. Are we going to fail? Oof. Ooh, I can't believe that we got clocked out there. Huh. 2 runs remaining. Two runs remaining. 3 available points. I mean, I just want more damage. Right. Where do we get damage? Maybe we don't get more damage. Maybe we just get red portal spawn chance and we just go faster. But that feels like we have a damage problem. Experience gain. Choices, choices. Obviously, move speed is fine. Maybe if I have red portal, I can spend more time fighting. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna ditch all of these. Get rid of all of this stuff and see what can get upgraded. Powder bag. Looking for the best value I can get here. The best value. Probably. This thing. And then I have 2,600 left. More crit damage. Okay. And then did I get another level of bell? I did not. All right, all right, all right, all right. This one's going to be the last one. We only have 2 left, so I better make it count. Activation cooldown. It's pretty good. I feel like we're pretty strong, so having the whatchamacallit, red portals should be helpful here. We can spend more time in the later stages. I think that's right now been the downside, is not being able to do that. I'll take Infernal Barrage, sure. Banish mana, banish health, take movement speed. I did that last time and I feel like it didn't work. I'll skip a floor. Or 2 floors, whatever. We skipped 3 floors. Okay. That's a massive amount of time. Maybe for Act 3 you just have to have the red stuff active. Ignited enemy explosion damage. Pretty good. We are going to need to get some meteor upgrades at some point to do anything. But, you know.
Sure it'll happen. Aerial effect up by 40%. That's actually not terrible. I really thought we were gonna win like 3 runs ago. Still no meteor upgrades. At level 7. It's a little spooky. Like, am I crazy? I definitely took the move speed one. It looks like it... I think there's a glitch going on when you vanish. Just keep on keeping on here. %, aerial effect. Ugh. Ooh, not really what I want. Just has no purpose against the boss. Against any of the bosses, really. Physical damage. Let's get out of here. Blast away everything. Checking that clock. Gotta keep my eyes off the clock, you know. Can't be staring at clocks. There's some jokes to be had with this game. Oh, how nice of them to name it Hell Clock for us. Okay, so we're getting all the free lassos right now. Which is neat. But, like... I need the next, like, 4 levels to be meteor related. %, fizz damage. Not bad, not bad. How long does this guy take? Yeah, it should be fine. Not the fastest kill, admittedly. But our overall timer should be pretty good. More time to level up. Yeah, oh, there's the powder bag. Late to the party, 20% damage. It's a start. Tier 3 powder bag after all the time in the world. It does, Ant-Man. I got access to it like a month ago. The embargo dropped today, so I can actually show it off, play it. I am not playing the campaign, so you don't get any story spoilers or anything. It's the endgame mode. It is like a true roguelike. Makes you do some crazy, wacky builds. Is there a guy alive? Oh my god. Wasted time for that idiot. swear I took movement speed already.
Oh, excuse me. Definitely missed the mute mic button on that one. Damage. 15% crit damage, crit chance. What's the math again? 91 crit chance. Yeah, we just take crit damage. Guy's tanky. Fancy chests. Fancy chests. Elemental damage. That should help a bit. To the boss room. I don't feel like our damage is very good right now. But who knows? The numbers are so high. I seriously need the upgraded meteor stuff, huh? I don't like where our timer is, considering we already skipped a bunch of floors. Like, we get some more time back here, but it's still pretty low. Evasion's better for us. Take the small coffee, but it won't matter. Area of effect. Maybe that gives us some more kills on the way. It was 6 minutes. Six minutos. Damage of area effect stuff goes up. If we get two behind, I might hit that the shrine. I'm gonna redraw. Okay, buff intensity is good. It's not what we're after, but I'm gonna take it. Sometimes the roguelikes be rogueliking.
Hellgate London. Ooh, haven't heard that in a while. No, the game launches tomorrow. Usual Steam time, I believe. Yeah, I think you might be right about the base damage now that we're in like such a big number territory. Well, I did take the physical damage gun, right? Like I reduced the base damage for that one. Have enough yet. If we fail this run, we're gonna be on lethal, which is kind of scary. Cooldown reduction. I mean, I don't think I can afford not to take it at this point. Incoming ad break. I like having it because it lets me know there is an ad break incoming, but that's only for Twitch, not YouTube. YouTube will have its own ads, but that's a separate thing. We're somehow slower than last time. I say somehow, but it's like not really like somehow. It's like I haven't had the upgrades needed, so the boss fights took longer. Like, even this is taking too long. Keep the save or start for beginner. It keeps your save. Yeah, this run's cursed. I'm gonna finish it out to see what power we can get here, but man. The difference in getting meteor upgrades versus not. I guess when you go all in on one skill, you're kind of opening yourself up for that. You know, I started this with like 12 attempts. Maybe 10 attempts. Either way, a lot. We can't even kill a scavenger. Yeah, that's when you know you're cooked. Okay, so new plan. If the run is shot. Oh, that's big. Get a new gun. Let's go to the constellation, the cursed shrine that we never hit. Because I kept trying to push. And see if I can't clear it in time. Hit 40. Like, I think I have all the time stuff I can get. Oh, is there night damage?
This artifact shall aid
Sure.
me in vanquishing the
Sure.
enemies of
A minute and a half to clear the curse shrine seems unlikely. Although Shrine of Power does help. Yeah, not having meteor damage upgrades apparently just makes all the difference in the world. Look at him hiding in the corner over here. Yeah. Yeah, not only 6 levels lower, but 6 like relevant levels lower. That seems like a strict upgrade. Maybe I should slow and steady it next time. Just try and kill everything. Am I just like a half second behind on every fight this time? I'm like a meteor away. Like a meteor away. Didn't even get the curse shrine. That was terrible. Oddly, what changed that time is that we skipped floors. We skipped floors and it was worse. Can't see the gold and soul stones at the right. Yeah, I was trying to decide, like, because I could move him right here. Right? That's probably better. Probably. All right, anything better here, possibly? I don't even know at this point. This powder bag. Marksmanship skills that deal physical damage to ignited enemies trigger a fire explosion, dealing 197. This already significantly better. I have to take this one first. 331% of the triggering damage. And consume the ignited status. Yeah. Sure do seem like that's the missing piece here. Oh, 1700. Yeah, that's good. 350% of the triggering damage. So, red portals didn't really do a damn thing. We have 3 points. Trinket drop chance is probably okay. Don't think defense matters at this point. We have all the relevant damage things. So, like, 15% move speed? Or... I guess 15% move speed. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get through it faster, I think. 48% ignite damage. Physical resistance. Where can I slip that in? Last shot. Let's burn everything. Got a book over here just hiding. The final attempt. Okay, we have enough to upgrade nothing. Just barely not enough. Okay. Don't think there's anything left to do. We could, in theory, reroll. Oh, this is just better. It's more evasion, sure. I'm gonna take a drink. Sorry for coughing. And we're just gonna do it up, huh? Make good decisions. Make good decisions. I think early assured revenge is actually just fine. I need my meteors to actually fall down when I click on them. Okay, I'll take another one of these. Well, I'm not like super thrilled about it. Our move speed feels faster. What about this and this? Take this. And let's get more move speed. So we're just zooming. Less time spent running around. Time is a factor. It's gonna be dashing as much as I can. I need... Okay, I will take the cooldown on Soothing Anger again. I really need meteor upgrades here. Let's take physical damage. Yeah, in roguelike fashion, this is the most epic way for this to end. Swear I didn't draw it up this way. The whole plan today was I was going to start the next run because this felt so far ahead. Turns out just getting to the boss here is so time consuming. Area of effect. I guess that should help us level. Bleed chance physical. That's one I haven't taken yet. We skipped this floor last time. We certainly did skip this floor. I wonder how much XP we lost because of it. Oh, come on, just... Okay, well, these don't matter at all. Yes, 40% damage. Let's go. Skip. Skipped a couple floors. That's okay. Critical damage maxed out there is really good. I feel like I gotta kill the large groups of enemies. Oh, this probably doesn't matter. Burger's ready. Oh. Oh, do you want to heat up those other ones?
That's what
Yeah.
air fryer.
Yeah. I trust you. You're the best. I love you. That went really well. What's up, Fluffy? How you doing, brother? You're back. We are on the edge here. I've come within like 3 seconds of killing the boss twice now. It's so much so it's making me cough. The boss is using real world allergies to affect me. Bleed damage 30. I don't think that's... Maybe it is. Maybe a wee bit tipsy. Uh-oh. Tipsy Fluffy. Fantastic. Drunk British men in your area. Evasion over endurance. I need to lock the fuck in. Bleed duration +1, huh? Crit chance. Crit chance is at 99%. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. Feels like cooldown reduction on damage on this is best. Door open yet? Oh, you motherfucker. Wasting my precious, precious seconds. Grab all we can get. Make this a quick little kill for this guy. A few strawberry daiquiris, alright. My man is going to be wasted. Looks like we still need damage. Certainly not bad. Level per floor. Yeah, something like that, I agree. None of these matter. Damage on Meteor, yes! Yes, let's go.
damage on meteor. Yeah, so I'm like a level behind right now. I do think typically you want it to be like about the same level of the floor. Elemental ailment duration. Elemental ailment duration. Yeah. Shrine of Speed. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Damage. I realized there was other things there. I don't even care. I guess if I stay like one level behind, it's not so bad. Increase damage of area effect skills. Yep. Yeah, -1 boss force. So yeah, like one level behind. Just want more elites. Right? Just want more piles of elites. Falling a little bit behind that rate, but it's okay. I think crit hit chance doesn't matter here. Evasion. I'm gonna redraw. Okay, we should catch up some levels in this room. And then afterwards, I imagine will be good for like clearing out some of the other rooms. If I can get to the boss with 2 minutes left, that's the goal. Critical damage has to be good. It puts us at 100% crit rate, so that alone is noticeable. These come from everywhere. Wasting my precious time. Don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together and I'll cut you in half. That went a lot better than last time. 5.5 minutes now? Okay, so we actually have time to level up, too. Crit chance does open up crit damage. Yeah, you're probably right. We've got 4 floors to figure it out here. Another level. Another level. Probably a redraw. Pull down on Meteor. Yep. That's gonna be good. Bleed duration 1. Spell area effect. These don't do anything.
I would just like some more XP, please. Got a big chunk there. Okay, we're gonna be a little further behind than we thought, but that's all right. I'll reroll. Try and get crit damage. Didn't get it. Reroll again. Crit damage. Not like super happy about that, but we should be able to afford the next one. Another level. Crit hit chances doesn't matter. Crit damage is good. We have so many. Man. Dude, hit me with a meteor, please. Okay. Okay. It was expensive, but I believe it was worth. Got no crit damage over element damage. I think is probably where I want to be. Huh. Where do we go? You roll for damage here. Didn't get it. It's okay. Cooldown reduction on this is fine. This is done. 420. 3 minutes. If we get another level, we get another level. If we don't, that's okay too. I think we should get another level though. We're just ignoring that cursed shrine. It's gonna be the most time I've had going into the fight. Cooldown reduction on lasso. Oh, level 1 lasso. Can I reroll? I can reroll. I can and I must. 20% damage on meteor. That's fine. That's probably better than the cooldown reduction on the buff, but we'll see. All right, let's try not to die here by accident. Keep putting up the damage. We have 3 whole minutes. In the campaign, he has a buff that kicks down and kill you. Or he has a stacking self buff till he eventually one-shots you. So we gotta make sure he's always ignited. I'm sorry for coughing into the mic. I'm so sorry. I don't want to pause or anything. Messing this up would mess up like a 12-hour, 13-hour run. Is essentially what this is. Let's not stand in front of the Godzilla beam. Yay! Yay! We did it! Yeah, the bag explosion was crazy. We've been looking for a tier 3 one forever. Let's go back. Let's go back. Woo! Woo! On the last run remaining. Crazy. Crazy. You can actually see, like, 55 billion damage. 5 billion was only meteor. 1 million was attack. I don't know what that is. But somewhere in all of this is some missing damage from the bag. Wowie, wow, wow. Woo. Fluffy Juju coming in with the daiquiris. Oh my gosh, that was... I'm gonna be honest, that one was a little stressful. Yeah, bag is broken. I mean, it's kind of like all these things, right? You figure out the best unique and then build around it. It's all about the bag. Hell Ascension. Promise list. Complete Act 3 and Hell 1 are higher. At least 4 points in Fury and Devotion Path. Complete Act 3 and Hell 1 are higher with 4 points in the Faith Path. 4 points in the Discipline Path. I went the whole way. Defeat the third boss. Defeat the third boss in Hell 1 and Hell 5 and Hell 10. That's a lot of constellation points we got now. It's a whole lot of constellation points. I guess we should just go over what we had here build-wise before I end it. So the key point here was turning Repeater to fire so that it dealt fire damage and had extra chances to ignite because it shot 2 fire things. And then proc that with Powder Bag because Powder Bag's damage scales off of Meteor's damage. And we increased Meteor's damage by making this physical. And Meteor just has a huge damage ratio. So the combo of Powder Bag plus Round Shot plus, you know, whatever you want to use to set them on fire. This is pretty good too. That did it. And I guess we'll show off the tree here that we had at the end. We had a level 90, which is dumb. We had every damage upgrade. For marksman, flat damage, everything we could get. Crit chance, crit damage. Soulstone, a little bit of gold. We got this resistance over here. We ended up with red portals, but didn't really use them. And then basically this whole... You have to take all this stuff up here. So yeah. Pretty sweet. Now, thanks everyone for hanging out and experiencing that. That was awesome. Now, before we go though, this is the true end game. Start a new ascension. We will ascend now. 25. So first you get this, and then you get this one. You go down here, boss have extra mechanics. One less blessing to pick seems awful. I'd rather have less resistances. Hey, Kaleem, thanks for following. Appreciate it. And the bosses have an enrage timer, and I believe it. We're gonna take all these reductions. We gotta get to 25. Experience gain down seems terrible. Bosses have an enrage timer. Monsters cannot be stunned. Ew, I don't like that. Why can't I get this one? I don't understand. Healing lifesteal effects are reduced. One less blessing to pick just seems like actual nightmare. Fire resistance down. Can't go down here for some reason. I don't know. Some of these are blocked off. Enemies have one more affix. Oh, mana recovery and mana regen effects are reduced by 30%. That seems rough. We go like that. Okay. So this is what we're going to roll into now. My world has been reset. My world has come anew. And now we wait. Now we wait. This game takes a little bit to load when you do this. And we have completed a bunch of stuff. I already did this. So I gotta upgrade. I got a Fury and Faith Path next time. 25 points to spend. I am not going to spend any now because you don't actually have to. You can come back to do this. But we now have 25 points to spend to start off with. And, you know, you pick all your skills. And we just have to deal with all of these things now. All of these fun little effects. All of this bullshit. And we start over from the top. With no relics. And this. And you start back in Act 1. And you do it all over again. Same deal. So yeah, I'm going to be continuing this. We're going to try and beat Hell 25 with some stuff. There's a lot of builds I want to try out. I don't know what I'm going to go just yet. There's definitely a old Bell build that's really cool once you get the stuff for it. There's some summoner builds that are good. We just did marksman, so we're definitely going to go either Fury or Mage, which is either going to be a Fire Whip melee, which I think is really cool. It's just kind of scary. Or probably some type of old Bell shenanigans, but I'll figure that out next time. Or maybe Holy Rosary. We could do Holy Rosary summons. We'll see. The goal is to get through the first part. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna exit out of the game now. You can see my file, like my files here. I think. Let's go back to the save files. It does, yeah. 10 hours here, 18 hours here, 5 hours here. This is like my testing one. Close the game. Go back to here. Make myself large and creepy. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed my goofy little goobery VTuber and my little kitty here. I'll be back, not tomorrow, but I'm gonna be back on Wednesday and we're gonna play some more of this. So everyone enjoy your Taco Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out again. Really appreciate everyone. Thanks. Shout out to Snuggy for the raid earlier. That was super cool. Go follow him if you haven't. And I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, friends. Later. Okay, now how do we how do we end this? I'm gonna try and end on YouTube first.